Hi everybody, I'm back, and today what we're going to do is something that we've been doing here and there quite often, and I'm going to continue doing these videos because you guys like them. So what we're going to do is talk about all of the crazy stuff that's been going on in our lives. So I hope that you all are having an amazing day today. And I will be doing a video today, so make sure to check in on that video this evening. Let's talk about my yard, guys. Let's talk about the catastrophe that happened in my yard first, and then we will get to the topic because you all read the topic. So we have a landscaping company come out and treat our yard to make sure that we don't have weeds in our yard. They treat for bugs and gnats and mosquitoes, and they put grass seed, and they just keep your lawn nice and vibrant and beautiful throughout the different seasons. And up until now, they've done a great job. And we have automatic payments taken out of one of our credit cards for their company. And the company is True Green. Listen what they did. So they were coming to do something called overseeding. And what overseeding is they have this machine that they stand on, and it's like a tiller where it kind of pokes holes into the ground, and then it overseeds. It puts fresh grass seed in, so then next spring and summer you're going to have this beautiful luscious green lawn coming up, as the weather gets warm. So they came out to overseed, and in the back of my yard we have like a little ditch, just a little ditch far out, and I'm looking at the guy through the camera, of course. I'm just laying in a bed and watching him work. All of a sudden, when he moves his machine, I see that there's a huge, guys listen, it's a huge bald spot in my yard that wasn't there. And I get up, guys, I just jump up. I have pajamas on and I look a mess. My hair is all over the place. And I go out and I say, "Sir, what happened?" And he says, "Oh, I'm sorry." He said, "My machine slipped and it cut your grass." Well, not only did it cut my grass, it cut my neighbor's yard too. So it pulled up the grass, guys, and I am just livid about this, so upset. And I said, "What are you gonna do to take care of it?" And I see him taking his foot and he's kind of stepping on it, and then he throws some grass seed down. Grass seed is not good enough, and I am not happy with that. You need to go get some sod. You need to go get some real grass, put it down, and solve my issue. Fix my yard. And like I said, they messed my neighbor's yard up. So I've been calling True Green. Me and my husband have been calling, and they say they're coming out. They're gonna fix it. But everybody that came out didn't come out and fix it. They just put more grass seed out, and they said you'll have grass in, like a month and a half, 2 months. Well, it'll be winter by then. And I am so upset about this. So I called a company that's very close to us, and they said, "Oh yeah, honey, we can put some salt down and get you all together, and that bald spot will be gone." And I said, "Well, how much is it?" And he said $500. And I thought, oh Lord. My husband said, if we pay $500 to this company, we are going to fire True Green and give them a piece of our mind. So that's what's going on today. They're going to get a piece of our mind if they don't come out and fix it. So my husband's going to be talking to them today. We're going to see by the end of the day what happens with that conversation. And if my husband fires them, we'll go ahead and hire the people to get them to put some grass down. It was a huge spot. Guys, if I felt like getting up right now, I would go show you. But let's just think about the size of 2 large bathroom rugs. That's how much of the grass he pulled up and left me with mud. So, we'll see. I'm really anxious to see what's going on because I want that fixed. I don't want my neighbors to think that we're coming out in this neighborhood tearing the yards up, you know. So that's that. That's the craziness there. And I am starting to get so excited for the holidays. The holidays are right around the corner, and I know you guys are waiting on that perfect recipe. You're looking for desserts, you're looking for vegetable recipes, meat, how to make the turkey and all that. And you all know in November I get down in that kitchen. I'm doing back-to-back videos in November sharing with you all how to make everything you can think of for the holidays. And like I told you before, I got some new stuff up my sleeves that you guys are going to absolutely love. All of my recipes, like I like to tell you all, so easy to make, and the taste over the top. So I'm excited about the holidays. Now some of you might say, have I started my shopping for the holidays? I have not, but I'm ready. I went into the store yesterday, into Walmart. It's been so long since I've been grocery shopping because my husband has been doing all the shopping for me, because you all know that I haven't been feeling well. And since I wasn't feeling well, he's been doing all the shopping, and I'm so grateful. But yesterday, me and him went shopping, and I picked up everything. We just wanted to see, if I had the energy and everything like that. I was so happy, and my husband was walking behind me. He said, oh, look at you. You are feeling good. Look at her switching. I said, I'm not switching. But I was excited, and I did have energy. So I'm going to start to get back in the store and start to do my own shopping, since I'm beginning to feel the effects of the iron infusions working. So I have been feeling better. Okay, let's talk about my cookies, guys. Let's talk about the cookies that I made the other day. I don't know if you all see my video for how to make the chewy chocolate chip cookies. If you haven't seen that video, check it out, because those are some of the best cookies you ever want to make. And listen here, possibilities are endless. You could throw some crumbled up pretzels in there, or you could use white chocolate. The recipe is amazing, and I love how chewy that cookie is, and it does have some crispiness on the outside and at the bottom. Listen here, check the video out. Okay, the bird, guys. Okay, so I'm in the bed the other day, and I don't know if you all remember seeing when I did the house tour. In our bedroom, there's a big window like this one, where it has the plantation blinds. I had them all the way open so you could see that backyard. Well, I noticed when I look up, there was this huge bird. And when I say it was huge, it wasn't a regular sized bird. It was huge, and he kind of looked scary. So here's what he was doing. He was looking through my window. I swear. He was looking through my window, and I was freaked out. And then I got to looking, and I said, oh, he's looking at my dogs on my bed. I just knew it. I said, this bird is checking my dogs out, scoping them, watching their every move as they're on my bed. It was so true. I wasn't just imagining this. You can see them there. They have bandanas on today, green bandanas. But there they are. They're always right beside me. But I tell my husband, he comes home from doing something, and I said, baby, there's a huge bird. He's been watching the dogs through the window, and my husband thinks I'm crazy, and he's like, girl, please. Right? So listen, we go outside, and when we go out there, you see something go by real quick, like poof, like so quick you didn't even really get to see what it was. Right? My husband didn't even see it. My son was out there. He didn't see it. I said, did you see the bird? Did you see the bird? And they said, no. And then I run. The dogs are out there with us. I run and grab one of the dogs, and Dakota grabbed the other dog. And my husband said, dang, what was that? Right? This bird had a wingspan way out here, and the wings were this big. I mean, I don't know how to describe it, but it was scary looking. And guess what he was doing? He was swooping down like, whoof, whoof. right? He was swooping down, and guess what he was trying to do? He was trying to grab my puppies. He was trying to grab our puppies. But before we went outside, my husband was kind of looking in the air, and he was like, yeah, right. He was like, if some bird, he was like, man, I wish a bird, he was like, man, I wish a bird would try to come in this yard and take my babies, right? He was talking smack, but when he seen how big that bird was, he was like, oh, shoot, dang, right? And when he seen it, he was like, yeah, I seen it, right? And then when they seen the bird start swooping, we're thinking like, oh my gosh, like, do we have to call like some type of wildlife place to see if they can catch this bird? This bird is definitely scoping my puppies out, and he wants these puppies. Do you hear me? I've seen videos where the birds are so, like, when they, I don't know if they have hands, whatever, feet, claws, but they take them and they how do I describe it? I might sound crazy to you guys, but I don't care. They have like claws, and they would take their claws and put their claws down in their prey and just fly up with them in the air. And I don't want that to happen to my babies. And that's all that I could picture. So I'm looking outside this morning, and you guys know like that we have like kind of like it's like a forest way far back in my yard. I don't know if I showed you all that part, but there is some trees, right? But the leaves are starting to fall, so you can see what's in the trees. There is like a nest, like a big nest. You know, when it's fall time, you can see bird nests. Like you can just see them easier because there's no leaves on the tree. Well, there is like this huge nest, like right there, and I can see it. It's a huge nest. I wonder if that is the bird's nest, and he's just waiting on his perfect time to take my babies. It's not gonna happen, because when these babies go to pee and these babies go to poop, we are gonna be right there at their heels so we could grab them in case this crazy angry bird comes to get our babies. But like I said, let me know in the comment section, do we need to call like a wildlife or something? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach a picture of the bird, guys. Oh my goodness. But like my husband said, what? Man, I wish a bird would try to. And then he saw it, he was like, dang, okay, I see it. Flu shot for the dogs. If you all have animals, get them a flu shot. Last year, our dogs got flu shots. It's really interesting. And then the year before, they highly suggested getting your animals flu shots when they get their vaccinations. So we did that. But they just had new shots done because we wanted to go out of town and get them boarding. And they said, well, make sure their shots are up to date. So we wanted to get, they had a few shots that they needed to get. So they went and got their shots, but they didn't give them a flu shot. And I said, why didn't you guys give them a flu shot? Every time they get vaccinations, excuse me, they always get a flu shot. They say, well, this year it's something that you have to ask for. So we got to take them back to this new vet. It seems like a great vet. And ask for the flu shot. So when they go to get boarded, when we go out of town or something, they're up to date with everything. So that's that. It is really interesting. But like I said, last year and the year before, they gave them a flu shot without me even asking. So, but they have their shots. Let's see, we got both of their shots together wind up being $600 and something. My goodness. And then they got the shot. It's like I don't know if it's what it's called. It's like a shot that they give them for small dogs for fleas and ticks, so they don't get fleas and ticks, and I love that. I'm gonna be working out soon. I stopped working out. I know I stopped working out because I wasn't feeling good. I was sick. I didn't have energy, but I'm ready to get back on that treadmill, and I want to give it a try this weekend just to see kind of where my energy is, but I don't want to overdo it, you know? We want to be healthy. You know, we want to put healthy food in our system and, you know, just eat and drink the right things and take our vitamins and all that stuff. I'm ready to get back into the gym. My husband is always, he has a gym in the basement and he is always working out, and he is walking around here like Popeye, like his arms is like wham, bam, he got muscles here like wham, and his waist is coming in and he's got like these muscles right here on his back, and I'm like, I need to get back in the gym, and I am gonna do it. I am gonna do it, and I'm kind of excited about that. But Prince, come say hi. There they are. Princey, can you look at mommy? Oh, there's Polo. Oh, he jumped down. He jumped down. Hold on, guys. Somebody's at the door. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. So we got Polo here and we got Prince here. You can see Prince is a little bit smaller than Polo. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. My husband's getting ready to call True Green. We'll see how this ends up, because I can't have my yard looking like that, guys. Like who do they think they are? How you just gonna come in somebody's yard and just say, oops, we're sorry, we messed it up, and push it down with your foot and throw some grass seed down? Oh, no, no, no. You're gonna have to put some turf or something down and fix it right away, or you lose our business, you know, and it's that simple. Like I said, so later on, I'm going to do another video, but it will be a cooking video, and I'm so excited because this is by far one of my favorite recipes to make, and also it's Dakota's favorite recipe. Polo, can you say hi? Looky there. Let's see Princey. You can see Princey. My sweet boys. We're not gonna let no birds take you, are we, honey? And as always, God bless you all. Thank you all for watching. Let me put them down. Good night, guys. I'll see you later.